Previously on All My Children.
Opal.
Are you losing faith in me? I need you. Don't stop believing that, because if you do, we're gonna lose each other.
I made a mistake, but I was only trying to help you because I love you.
Goodbye, Julie.
No, Ryan.
Oh, thank God you're all right. I want to thank you. Thank you for making Palmer sign those divorce papers. I'm just so glad to see you. But I'm so sorry about what Palmer did. I mean, spilling that sordid story to the intruder like that.
It's not sordid, Opal. Don't ever say that. You and my dad loved each other.
I never loved any man the way I loved your daddy. So I guess that's why you're here, to see him?
I got questions that need answers. But I wanted to see you too.
You did? Oh, please, you don't hate me, do you?
No, that's Hayward. Hayward.
Did you hear that? David said he saw Jillian and Ryan, and that Jillian was coming out of an ice shack on the lake.
We heard it.
Oh, I guess he's giving all the information to that cop right now.
If they bring Ryan in here, he'll never leave.
Okay. Thanks, Doc. You've been a big help.
If I could be of further assistance, feel free to call.
I'll send you a mugshot of Lavery. You can use it as a dartboard.
Dr. Hayward, right? Trevor Dillon.
Oh, yes, I think I remember
Ryan
you.
Lavery's attorney?
Gee, tough job.
Yeah, you got that right. I need to ask you, how is it that you came to find the Laverys again?
Well, I just gave all that information to the police. Why don't you ask them?
No, I'm asking you. You see, I got a client accused of a crime he didn't commit, so I need to know everything. So, this ice shack, you know, where is it and how'd you come to be there?
Mr. Dillon, I'm not in a witness stand right now.
No?
I don't believe I'm compelled to answer your questions.
Right a Rooney on that one. 100% correctamundo.
Good. Well, I guess we're finished here then.
Well, Doc, it's just that I really don't understand how a big-time cardiologist like yourself joins a police manhunt. The cops are out there, dogs, state troopers, and you must be very busy jumping from pump to pump the way you do. So you stop what you're doing during your day to bring them in. Makes me think that there's something personal going on between you and the Laverys.
All the stupid places to go. You cannot run on a lake. It's like being a chocolate sprinkle on a donut. He's out there for the whole world to see.
Let me take you home, okay?
No, Mateo, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You've been in jail for 2 days.
I'm okay, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. You're wiped. Come on, let me take you home. I'll get you settled.
Mateo, please.
Come on, I'll put you in the
Please,
bed.
Mateo.
I'll put you in the
No.
bed. I'll climb into bed with you. Peggy will send us up dinner. Huh?
Another time, okay?
It's been 2 days.
All I'm asking for is a few more hours, that's all.
Then a few more hours, then a few more hours after that. I want this over, all right? For your sake, for our sake.
Baby, don't you understand? I want the same thing.
I just have to find out if Ryan was at that lake, if the tip the police got was true or not. That's all.
And if it was, then what?
Then I have to be here for Ryan when they bring him in.
Edmund, no, you can't do this. Ryan did not rape Kit Fisher. She's lying.
Save your breath, Jillian. Edmund, get out of my way.
I can't do that.
I said move!
Give it up, Ryan. It's over. It's time to turn yourself into the police.
Please. No. No, come on, Edmund.
My car's
you can't...
out back. I'll take you myself.
What, are you kidding me? You think I'm just gonna walk out of here into the waiting arms of Jackson Montgomery?
I think it's time you made a decent decision for a change.
I made my decision. Nothing and nobody's gonna stop me from leaving here.
Oh, really? You think so? You think I'm gonna let you walk out of here so you can hurt another woman? You like attacking women?
What the hell are you talking about? I'm getting out of here.
Hell you are. Come on, Ryan, let's go.
What part of get out of my way do you not understand?
Edmund, don't. Ryan is sick. He's been hunted like a wild animal for days now when he's innocent.
It's up to a jury to decide.
Oh, give me a break, Edmund. You made your decision a long time ago. And based on what, exactly? The look of a pretty woman? The smell of her perfume? Come on, you were judge, jury, and kid disciple all rolled into one.
What I was, Ryan, was your friend. I invited you into my house. I let you play with my children. I opened my life to you, and you raped a woman. You betrayed my trust. And the worst thing you did was how you made Kit suffer.
Kit Fisher is lying.
Yeah, everybody lies but you, right?
Seems like.
DNA tests are a lie too,
You're
right?
damn straight they are.
You're sick, and you need to be stopped.
Ryan, no! No! No, stop it, guys! Oh my God, no! Edmund, don't! No! Stop it! No! No!
Break it up! Come on, Edmund! Come on! Come here! Whoa!
Wait! You got him! Look at me! You got him, all right? Now we make him pay.
Turn around!
Mr. Lavery, good to see you again. We've missed you so much down at the jail. Enjoy your little walk in the wild side of the law? I hope so. Hope it's worth the extra time you're going to spend in prison. And now, my friend, you're under arrest for the rape of Christine Montgomery.
Let him go. He didn't do anything wrong.
And you, where do I start with you? Aiding and abetting conspiracy after the fact, arrest her.
Leave her out of this. I forced her to do this. She had nothing to do with it.
Cuff her!
You have the right to remain silent.
Baby, you're
Anything
bleeding.
you say
Let me help
can
you.
and may be used against you in a court of law.
Ryan, I love you, and what happens to you happens to me. He's innocent.
Fella. And so are you. Get him in the car now! Come on!
Come on.
There's a reason why I never became a lawyer. I couldn't give the third degree to people who are innocent.
And I could never understand why a guy sweats answering a simple question with a simple answer. What do you got at stake with the Laverys?
I have no personal stake in this case whatsoever, Mr. Dillon. I heard that there was a manhunt for the Laverys, and I did my duty as a citizen. That's all I can tell you. I hope that was simple enough.
You've done all you can to help Ryan. You went to jail for him, Haley.
Yeah, well, it wasn't enough now, was it?
It wasn't. What if it's never enough?
Mateo, please don't pressure me about this. Please, I know that we have our differences about Ryan, and I hate it. But I need to do this. You need to understand why. It's not a question of my loyalty for you. This is not about me choosing Ryan over you. I love you more than anyone in this world, and I always will.
I know that. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about your health. I want you home so I can take care of you. And believe me, I hate being apart like this.
God, don't you know I hate it too? Just knowing that you were in that hospital and that I couldn't get to you, I thought I would die. I really did, but you're okay. You're all right now. The hospital gave you a clean bill. I'm just trying to stick around and make sure that Ryan gets the same treatment, you know?
I don't know what else to say.
Say yes.
say that even though you think that my rationale is a little whacked, that you love me enough and that you trust me enough to say, it's okay, Haley.
I won't ask you to come home with me right now.
Thank you.
But you'll be home later?
I can't stand another night away from those arms of yours.
You'll bum a ride with Trevor.
I'll walk if I have to.
Okay. Later.
Not too much later, I promise.
I'm sorry.
It's not fair, I realize that. And I gave birth to a child that meant the world to me, who I loved and adored beyond reason. I used to look down into your sweet, precious face and memorize the number of eyelashes in those beautiful, beautiful eyes. I cherished you, Adrian, and I left you. And I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for everything I did back when you were little, when you had no way of knowing what was going on. But as God is my witness, from the moment you told me who your daddy was and I figured out that you were my son, I have loved you in person the same way that I loved you here in my heart all those years. I am so proud of how you turned out, my son. But I would understand, Adrian. I really would understand if you couldn't forgive me, if you hated me. I would understand.
I don't hate you. Tad told me what kind of person Ray Gardner was. He thinks that you probably saved my life when you left me behind in that cabin. So no, I couldn't hate you.
Oh, thank God.
But I gotta admit, this is tough. Everything is so scrambled. Everything I know, everything I am, it's all about where I came from, who my family is, my mom, my dad, my sisters and brothers. This is where I carry them every day of my life, on the inside. And if I ever needed to choose left or right or up or down, they were there for me, to guide and help me, to bring me up when I hit the bottom. And now my mother's not my mother. My father spent my entire life lying to me. What do I do with that? How do I fill that empty space?
It's everyone's worst fear. This hug could be the last. This kiss might be goodbye. Tragedy could strike in an instant, and this week it will. One of these people will touch our lives for the last time. Don't miss a single minute of One Life to Live this week, ABC Daytime.
You. I demand to see D.A. Montgomery. I want to...
Stroop, listen to me. I want you to cordon off the front entrance. I want to bar all media access. We're going to bring Lavery in now, all right? Let's go.
Montgomery, wait. I want to lodge a complaint against Adrian Sword and my soon-to-be ex-wife.
Just talk to the sergeant. We're not busy here. Put the cup of coffee down. Put it down. I want Lavery and his wife brought up the back way. No photo ops for this guy. Now move! Take care of it. Montgomery. Yeah, we got him.
You're sorry? What exactly does that mean, you're sorry? Do you know what's going on out there? You don't care, you're sorry. What is that supposed to do? Make you look good? Make you look like some sort of sympathetic victim?
No, not at all.
Oh, really? Well, then do you mean you're sorry, as in you apologize, you've come to your senses, and now you're gonna tell the truth about Ryan before you drag him any farther down into the ditches of hell? Oh, no! That's not it either, is it?
Look, I know you believe in Ryan, and I know that you went to jail to protect him.
Because he's innocent!
You know, I saw your husband leave here without you. That's all I meant was that I was sorry that this happened.
Thank you very
Chrissy,
much.
come on.
Thank you.
Look, they're bringing Lavery now, and there's no reason for you to be here for that. So why don't I get a squad car to take you home, huh? If he sees you, I'm just afraid we're gonna have more of a mess here than we want to deal with. What's wrong? You all right?
It's true. And you found him.
Oh yeah, we found him.
You really caught him.
Yeah. He's coming right now, but I thought you knew that.
You know, I did. I guess I just didn't believe it. Is this really over, Dak?
It's over for now. Look, I promised you that I'd protect you from Ryan Lavery, and I meant it.
Kink, you've done all you can do for the guy. Let me take over. You go home, you call it a day.
The role of Raquel Dion is being played by Ada Selly.
Mateo, you're home. I was so worried about you. One minute you're standing here with Janet, and the next you disappear.
I went to go see Haley.
Is she out of jail?
Yeah.
And why didn't she come home with you?
She'll be back later. Hey, well, is Max here? I wanted to teach him how to skate. He didn't forget, did he?
No, your son never forgets a thing. He hasn't been able to think of anything else since you left.
Daddy!
Hey, Big Burger! Oh!
Look, Daddy, I got my skating socks on.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And you've got your warm sweater, and you've got your warm jacket on. Who got you dressed?
Mommy helped me.
She did. Did she? Aren't you a little hot running around the house with all this gear on?
No, he's been playing up in his room with the windows wide open.
You have?
He wanted to make sure that he heard your car when you came up the driveway.
Can we put on our skates now?
No, we can't. But we could put on our big boots. And we can carry our skates down to the lake, and we can lace them up, and we can glide on that pond, and we can fly like two birds. Wow.
You know, I could use a skating lesson too.
Mommy, you know how to skate, don't you?
Well, yeah, but not well enough to keep up with the two of you. You and Daddy would be like two eagles flying across the ice, and I'd be like this big penguin going waddle, 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 curve, whoop.
Can Mommy come too?
Yeah, sure, Mommy can come too.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, watch that.
Oh, my God.
This way.
Innocent, I tell you. I'll have you all arrested. You're a disgrace to American justice.
Get her uncuffed, fingerprinted, and processed. I don't want to have to listen to this, all right? Please.
Come here.
You did this. How could you? How could you do this to us?
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
You knew we were at the lake. You said you would help us, but you set us up. You betrayed us.
What are you talking about? Look, Mrs. Lavery, I'm sorry, but I was driving by the lake and I saw you, and I knew that they were looking for you, so I called the police.
You're lying!
The only people I helped
Come
were the
on,
cops.
baby.
Touch
Enough
me,
with that
you
temper tantrum.
filthy beast.
Sorry about this, Doc.
It's all right.
I'm never gonna forgive you, do you hear me? I'll see you in hell.
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Good for you.
What?
Well, you just get thumped by a beautiful young lady and you walk out with a wad full of cabbage, huh?
Cabbage?
Yeah, cabbage. Moolah, dinero. Him and Gray's got a big reward for the return of my client. You just hit the jackpot.
Well, I wasn't aware of any compensation.
No?
No.
No, it was all over the tube. So what are you gonna do with your cash, huh? You gonna take a little vacation, buy a car maybe? Retire a few delinquent debts?
No, hardly. You see, Mr. Dillon, I have no interest in any reward money. Should Mr. Gray like to donate the money to the new cardiology wing, I'm sure that would be very much appreciated.
You got an awful big heart for a cardiologist, you know that?
Good luck with your new client.
So what happens now?
Booking. Fingerprints, mugshots, certainly nothing you need to hang around here.
No, I'd like to.
I think you should go home and enjoy your freedom, huh? It's been a rough thing, right? So get up.
Edmund, my God, did Ryan do this to you?
It's nothing. It's not as bad as it looks.
Look, we should get you home.
No, not yet. I want to make sure that Ryan's booked and locked up tight.
Jack's taking care of that. Just don't worry. Come on, let's go home.
Montgomery, as a leading citizen of this community, I demand that you arrest Adrian Sword. He kidnapped me, he tied me up, and he forced me to sign a legal document against my will. Now, I want him jailed, and I want that document nullified.
What document was that, Bob?
It was a divorce agreement, forcing me to give half of everything I own to that ungrateful, greedy wench that I married.
Half of everything you own?
Yes.
Well, it sounds about right to me.
Look, whatever you do, please don't blame your parents. They are good people. They did what they thought was
You don't
best.
understand, Opal.
What don't I understand?
Me.
I know you're gentle, and you're kind, loving.
You look at me, you see a tiny baby in a cradle. Fast forward, here I am. You see the man that I've become? There's a whole lifetime in between that you don't know anything about. Why should we understand each other?
I don't know, but I'd sure like to try. Could we?
I guess we could give it a shot. You know, every situation I've ever been in, I'm secure. I've got the territory scope. I command it. I'm in charge. If it's broke, I fix it. If I don't know, I learn it. I do whatever it takes to get the job done, methodically and precisely. That's why I became an agent, because I knew no matter how dangerous the situation was, I could get out of it with my wits, with my fists, whatever it took. And this, I can't control this, and it's driving me crazy.
What is it you think you need to control?
I don't know, everything. This, I got the blood of a stranger running through my veins. I got a new brother. From the moment we met, we couldn't stand each other. I just lost my job. My entire career has been in complete meltdown, thanks to Palmer, of course. And for what? What the hell do I get out of this? What do I do with that?
You got over it.
Here, dry your hands. Let's go.
Ryan. Ryan, please say something. Come on, Ryan.
What are you, vaccinated with a phonograph needle? Shut up. Where are we with this?
Booked and fingerprinted.
Good. Get him in a cell.
I'll get you some bail, I'll get you gone, I'll get you home.
Trev will do whatever he can to help you.
Ryan, Uncle Trevor's gonna get you out of here. You're gonna be okay. I promise. I promise.
Haley. How's Mateo? How's his head?
He's fine.
Listen, you have to believe us. We didn't mean to hurt him. It's just that he, wanted to call the police.
Jillian, it's okay. He's fine. The doctors gave him a clean bill of health. What happened to Ryan's face?
Edmund, that's what.
Edmund?
Yeah, I found us at our fishing shack hideout, and when Ryan wanted to leave, you know, they started to fight. Haley, you've done so much for us. But if there's anything more you can do to help Ryan, I love him so much, and, you know, Jack and Edmund, they're just out to get him. They hate him. They just want to spit on the floor he walks on. They don't listen to him, and they just want to listen to Kit and her awful lies.
Listen to me. My uncle is a great lawyer. And if there's a way to help Ryan, he will find that way.
No, you don't understand. I think that something's changed. You know, a lot happened at the fishing shack. I can't tell you all about it now, but I think that something broke inside Ryan, and I think he wants to give up.
Well, that's the worst possible thing he can do.
I'm so scared for him. I don't know what to do.
Well, listen to me. Ryan has us, right? He has you, and he has my Uncle Trevor, he has me, and that's a team nobody can beat. Not anywhere, not anytime.
What can we do to help him?
Well, we're not gonna let him go to jail for rape. And we're not gonna let him give up hope. You either.
I want Adrian Sword arrested for kidnapping. Now, are you gonna hop too, or I'm gonna go over your head to the governor?
Well, let's see now. How can I put this? Palmer, the Adrian Sword that I know is an upstanding young man, a trusted
A
government.
conniving, bullying miscreant, that's what he is.
And you are a lying, cheating little art thief who, just to feed his own greed, protected Nazis for over 50 years. You've cheated on your wife, you've locked her in her own cellar, and just yesterday morning you embarrassed her on the cover of the National Intruder. So the way I figured, anything that Adrian Sword might have done to you, I'm sure he was justified, and I will testify to that in any court in this land. Now, if you excuse me, I have real crimes, real criminals.
You haven't heard the last of this, and neither has my wife and her bastard son.
Isn't it nice Adrian came to see us?
I want you to honor this woman, son. She gave you life. She's been through some difficult times. You should give her the respect she deserves.
You're the mystery, Dad. All my life, you've been the straight and narrow. You honored nothing more than the truth.
Truth can be highly overrated.
I'm the son of Opal Gardner. Not Alice Dawson. I deserve to know the truth.
You were just a child. What did you want us to say? Your mother was not your mother? Your brothers weren't your brothers?
Yeah, that would have changed everything.
Yeah, it would have. It would have separated you and your brothers and your sisters. It would have ripped a mile-long trench between you and your mother. The mother who took you in when you were 8 months old. The mother who loved you, fed you, changed your diapers.
I haven't been a baby for a very long time.
When were we supposed to tell you? When you were battling back from your skateboarding accident? Or maybe when you graduated with honors from MIT and the whole family came along to cheer you on? Look, I'm not saying that I was right. I took the easy way out. But I do say that I raised you the very best that I could. Nobody plans for this kind of thing, Adrian. Believe me, they can't. Stuff happens and you deal with it the very best that you can. So now you've wound up with 2 mothers and 2 families. Either you accept it or you're angry for the rest of your life. Come on. What's it gonna be?
Ow.
Hold still.
Remind me never to leave with my face, okay?
You okay?
I came real close to losing it there, kid. I mean, I went to the shack to drag Ryan back to the cops, and I kept looking at his face and thinking about what he did to you.
Edmund, you shouldn't have gone out there alone. What if he had had a gun? He could have killed you, Edmund.
Listen, Ryan's in a place right now where he can never hurt you or any other woman again.
What you've done for me. I'll never forget it for as long as I live.
Ryan. You're cut. You feel hot. Do you have a fever?
We tried, Haley. We tried and we lost.
Ryan, listen to me. You cannot give up hope. Do you hear me? Uncle Trevor will get you out of this. We will find a way.
There's not gonna be any bail, Haley.
Then we'll go to the judge. We'll go to the judge and we'll talk to him and we'll make him believe us. And Mateo and I will put up our life savings if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes. We will fight and we will win. Because you didn't rape anybody. And it's as simple as that. Listen to me, Ryan. I know what it's like to be in here. I know how it breaks your spirit. Please don't give in to it. Don't give in to it, Ryan. You're not alone. You have us. You have Uncle Trevor and Janet and me and Jillian. Jillian loves you so much. She asked me to come here and talk to you and let you know that I am with you. And I will do whatever it takes to get you out of here.
Yeah.
You can't be here, miss. Better leave now.
Ryan, remember the night you found me on the beach?
Come on.
How far away love seemed to you. You've got it now.
Let's go.
You've got Jillian's love. Hold on to it. It'll get you through this. Just hang on to it.
Come on.
I'm a good person. Thank you. Thank you very much. With a troubled past. And when I want something, oh yeah, it's mine.
Bet you think you're pretty cute, don't you?
What do you think?
Get to know Eve on Port Charles, Your Great Escape ABC Daytime.
Eat your heart out.
Please, Frank, don't press. Adrian is still in shock. I mean, he has a fine mother in Alice. He doesn't have to accept me or anything else right this second.
What's it gonna be, son? Do you only have room for anger in your heart?
I'm glad to see you, Dad. We got a lot to iron out.
Mm-hmm. We always get it done. Don't we?
I didn't teach you. You're a natural.
I'm a natural. Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. All right. So who remembers what we learned today?
I do.
You do? Okay. What did we learn? We learned how to stand up, right? We learned how to push off. We learned how to move our legs back and forth, and we learned how to glide on the ice, right? Okay. Now, the big thing comes now. Let's say you're gliding, right? You know, you got that down, and you're going and you see this cute little girl with brown hair and green eyes. What are you gonna do? You gonna glide past, or are you gonna stop? You're gonna stop, right? You wanna stop. You wanna ask her what her name is, how she's doing. So the next lesson is how to stop. All right? That's what I'll teach you.
Well, I could use that lesson. Because, you know, the only way I know how to stop is to sit down.
Can you teach us, Daddy? Now?
Sure. No.
No, Max, sweetie, no, not now. It's been a long day. We're both tired.
Daddy isn't tired, are you, Daddy?
You know, I'd love a big cup of hot chocolate right now. How about you, huh?
Yeah!
Yeah?
With marshmallows?
You don't like marshmallows, do you?
They're his favorite, aren't they, Max?
All right, hot chocolate with marshmallows it is.
Yay!
Yeah! Hot chocolate with marshmallows!
You put your life on the line for me tonight. And that's a gift that came straight from your heart. You walked into the line of danger without even thinking, and you did it for me. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Good.
Incredibly good. But you also gave me something else tonight, too. You gave me the chance to take care of you for a change. And that's way overdue.
It feels good. Having you take care of me.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Adam, quick! Dixie needs help!
Let us get our own place and start a life together. Can you do that for us?
Ryan, baby, do you hear me? Come on, just say something. Just give me a sign.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, how to spot autism in babies, the signs and what parents can do. Plus a tailgate party with Emerald Lagasse from the Super Bowl in Miami. Join Diane Sawyer and Charles Gibson tomorrow. Your All My Children sneak peek is waiting at abc.com, now part of the Go Network.